Okay, good afternoon. So welcome to another video. First of all, I've got like a eighth subscriber. So thanks for this person to have subscribed and welcome. So as the title mentioned, this video is about April results. So it's going to be like three parts. So we're going to start with a summary. So what's my total profit and items sold and um, cost of good as well. Also speak about my biggest win of April and my biggest loss of April. Then I'm going to speak to you about um, what's planned for May, how I plan the month, what I want to achieve. And we're also going to discuss about some item that's going to be more toward the end of the video. Just like a quick reflection about what item I might pick up now instead of leaving them on the side. So yeah, let's get started. Hope you had a great week last week. Um, so as a summary, I sold 80 items in April with an average selling price of £21. So then it was roughly £12 profit per item, and the cost of goods was around £4.70 an item. So in total, I just reached shy of £1,000. And active listing, I'm now at 376 active listing, so that went up. So to me, that's the biggest win of the month, is the active listing, which we are going towards the 400 mark, which would be like 50% of my goal already. And my biggest loss is my consistency. I haven't been that consistent. Even last week, I managed to list only 33 items. So I failed again for the second week in a row. But working toward it to reach those 50 item minimum. Um, and also due to the holidays, I mean, it's good to have some holidays, but I need to plan it a bit more going forward. That means I need to have some draft ready and make sure I can publish some item even when I'm off and even when my store is on holiday mode. So I'm going to speak about two items I've sold this month. It's going to be just like a quick show of the item. So that was the golf bag from Pink, sorry, which sold for £110. And my net profit on this item was around 55 to £60, which is great. But when you think about it, I paid £30 for the item. I mean, I just double up. But to me, a £30 item could, I would be able to do time, yeah, three time my money. That'd be great. But I take it, £55. I'm not going to spit on it. I take it, and that's great. And the second item is this Berghaus fleece that sold for £50. Uh, from That's like someone from America bought it. And the only thing I wanted to tell you about this item is make sure, like, when you list an item, make sure to fill the field with country of origin, because that help to reach more visibility, especially around international buyers. And so yeah, it's been listed in February this year, sold in April. So within 2 months, it's great. Yeah, it's very good actually. It's good. So now we're going to do the next step in May. So my next step is growth. I need to get past 400 active listed, and also improving my consistency. So I set up a target of 6 items listed a day, and even if it's a sourcing day, as long as I haven't listed those 6 items, I don't go sourcing. So I think it's just like, yeah, an extra thing to make me accountable, and that I need to list those 6 items. There is no excuse really, except if I cannot really find anything, but I doubt there is always something about. and even it can be like delisting something that's been listed for a long time just to bring it back up with a brand new listing. That would count. And also the last thing I wanted to speak to you about is about item worth picking up. What I mean by this is most of the time when an item was like £3-4 and would sell, if I check the comp on my phone, I would sell like for 15-18 pounds, I wouldn't really pick it up, because for me, £5 to £7 profit is a bit, what for really. But going forward, I'm going to pick up those items. So I've got an example that I'm going to put on the screen about an item which is like a TP link. It's just like a Wi-Fi amplifier or whatever. I don't know really know what it is really. Like just some socket you plug in and then you can link your computer on. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm going to just to explain this picture. Sorry, I just need to put the glasses on, otherwise I'm not be able to read properly. So yeah, so this item, the item cost was £3, so I bought it in April 2026. As you can see on my custom label, that is a SKU label. I always do the SKU like this, so I always put the month. I listed it and I bought it because I don't have any dev pile. And then next to it is the price I paid for £3. So you can see the little Excel also I'm using, which is all the eBay fees. Each column corresponds to one eBay fees. So you can see like column N, the total profit for this item was £7.77. And I had a bit of reflection about it, and I was like, well, I paid £3 for it. My profit was around £8. Listed and sold within a month. So I think that should be a no-brainer. And I need to pick up more item like this one, which makes sense in a way. So yeah, so that was my roundup, and thanks a lot again for watching, and see you next time for it's going to be a whole video. Try to do one on Wednesday, and yeah, take care and see you later. Bye bye.